Welcome, ladies, gentlemen, and others, to Suikoden II, the 108 Stars of Destiny. So, this is the sequel to the very, very popular Suikoden 1 game that I covered on the channel about 6 months ago now. It's a game that came out in the early 2000s, and it can be best described as, imagine Game of Thrones meets Pokemon. That's all I'm going to say. I mean, it's absolutely brilliant. So it's actually loosely based on a Chinese novel called Shui Hu Juan, or Water Margin, and it's about a young hero, or collection of heroes, who have to come together in opposition to a tyrannical state. And when we get into this game, you will definitely see how this game is influenced by that. Anyhow, I think without further ado, we should just get into this, because this is absolutely a brilliant game. In fact, it's probably in the top 10 of roleplay games of the PS1 era. So, let's just get into it. We're going to start a new game. And we're going to name our character. So, in the first game, we called our guy Fred. And guess what we're going to be calling him now? We're going to be calling him Fred again. Do you want to load data from the first Suikoden? I mean, yes I do, but I don't believe I have any. I mean, I think the game is going to think that we have. No, we don't have any save data, unfortunately. So we start off in some kind of army camp. Fred, you changed already. You're sure in a hurry. Me too. I thought about going back to Chiaro, and I couldn't wait to get out of that uniform. Hey Fred, Nanami is probably waiting for you to come back, huh? You're her only family since Master Genkaku died, if not for this war. So anyway, should we go to sleep soon? Or do you want to get some fresh air? Looks like a nice night. Okay, so we can go outside for a second. Okay, I'll go with you. So, Joey has joined the party. Now, this is the type of game. This is, as you can see, a very, very old school game here. We've got our guy here, Fred. This is the equipment he's got. Helmet. He's got a bandana, robe, some medicine, gloves, and boots. And Joey's got boots, flaming arrows, medicine, and a tunic. Now I'm just gonna get into the settings quickly. And just change the message speed to fast, because this is a bit too slow for my liking. And the window... Maybe... No, let's leave it transparent for the time being. Okay. That should hopefully speed things up a little bit. So, yeah, let's walk around this army camp. I think these guys just give you, like, innocuous stuff. Fred, you changed already? If the captain finds out, he'll be mad. But I understand. Okay, we can do some running. So, this game, if you guys followed my Suikoden 1 playthrough, takes place about 3 years after that there. After the events in that game. What is going on here? I'm so excited. It's been over a week since I've been back. I can't wait to see my mom. So these are all kind of like teenagers. Young'uns. Hey, buddy. I'm almost done with sentry duty. Who needs a sentry this deep in the mountains anyway? Oh, my friend. You will soon see, maybe? Yeah, so, just looking how far we can go. Oh, hey! Guys, we didn't see anything. Did not see anything, just act natural. Yeah, I think that's about all we can do here for the time being. Oh, we will probably get stuck a little bit. The pathing in this game is just like that. But don't worry, that will be least of our concerns. Well, I mean, hopefully that will be the most of our concerns, because we'll be too focused on everything else. So anyway, the others just give you, like, innocuous dialogue, so I think we will head to sleep. Okay, let's go to sleep. You're right. I want to go back to Chiaro at first light anyway. Good night, Fred. Yeah, so I've called our guy Fred in homage to the first game, to the character that I made in the first game. But I believe his name is Ryu in the Japanese translation. Surprise attack! What? Question mark? Exclamation mark? Surprise attack? But what about the peace treaty with the city-state? Did you hear, Fred? We better check it out. Okay, so Joey joins the party. Come on, Joey. Fred, Joey! Captain Raud, what is it? It's a surprise attack by the city-state. They've broken the peace agreement. Those scum. It looks like we're surrounded. Take the mountain path to the east and save yourselves. Hurry. Let's run, Fred. We can't die here. Nanami will be all alone. If anyone's played this game, and I've been wondering this for a while, could you help me with the translation? Is it meant to... Oh, look at that guy. He's not going to make it. Could you help me with the translation? Should it be Nanami or Nanami? That is one thing I have wondered. It hurts, Mommy! Oh man, these poor guys. Don't worry, I'll save you. We're pals, right? Yeah, I don't know if this is a good idea. Wait a minute, Fred. What is it, Joey? Don't you think it's strange, Fred? The only way out is through these woods. The enemy must know that too. The enemy might be waiting in the woods to ambush us. Let's go back, Fred. Let's tell this to Captain Raud. I mean, yeah, that seems like a reasonable suggestion. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Things are not going well. Now, what is going on here? It's just as we planned, Prince Luca. Everyone fled east through the woods. The ambush worked perfectly. Ha ha ha! All poor victims of the state's betrayal, huh? I wish I had joined the ambush. All I've had to fight lately is that old man. I'm getting rusty. Yes, I mean, no. Prince Luca's swordsmanship is truly unmatched. My men would look like fools. Yes, well, the young men served their country well enough. Now, we don't need a peace treaty with those state weaklings. I'll prove that they're no match for the power of Highland. I agree, sir. With Prince Luca in command, Highland can finally earn the glory it deserves. Uh-oh. Sounds like treachery. What the hell? Yeah, let's get out. So, we've got the option here. We can actually choose to get the hell out of here, or we can talk to Captain Joey. We can talk to the captain, which will result in a battle. Now, I'm not going to do that, because it seems to make more narrative sense for us to run out. You're right, Fred. But if we go east, we'll be killed. That leaves the cliff to the north. Maybe we'll be able to escape if we climb up the cliff. Run north, Fred. Okay, so we're going to be running north. There's really not too much else to be doing here. So let's just get the hell out. And up this way. Are you okay, Fred? You're not hurt, but why? With the captain? You'll never learn the answer to that. You'll die here, victims of the state's surprise attack. Your future ends here. Uh-oh. Captain! It's too bad. You two are promising soldiers. Now get them. Okay, so here we have our first battle. Now, battle works like this here in Suikoden II, which is pretty much as it was in Suikoden 1, with a few differences. So we got the battle here, we can fight, we can do this auto, we can basically have the computer fight for us, but we're not going to do that in this case, because I just want to show you some of the options here. So we take control of our 2 characters, and we can get up to 6. So of the 2, Fred can either attack, defend, use an item, or use a unite attack. I think we're going to use the unite attack, which is a special ability that can happen between 2 or more players, and it will have a special effect. In this case, it'll do 1 damage to all enemies. So let's do it. Body attack. Is this okay? It is okay. Let's go. Boom. Okay, and we'll fight. They can each attack individually. And there he goes. So yeah, that wasn't too bad. Got a bit of XP, still level 2, and the currency in this game is called Poch. So we have 250 Poch, and we're currently holding 450. Don't worry, we'll be getting way more than that. Damn you, you persistent little punks! Stay there, I'll be right back. We can't keep this up forever. Fred, there's no other way. We'll have to jump for it. Look at that current, we'll never make it. Fred, we've got nowhere to run, and the captain can't leave us alive. So, yeah, you can keep choosing that there, but we basically have to say, I guess there's no other way. Okay. If we make it, but somehow get separated, let's return to this spot. That way we'll be reunited. Promise me, Fred. Forget it, we'll make it together. So in this case, I don't believe either of these matter, but we can choose forget it, we'll make it. Fine. Then this mark is my prayer that we make it together. Now, some of the dialogue in this games will have choices that matter, that have an actual impact, but at this point we can kind of choose anything. Here we go, the opening credits. Oh, that tune, guys, that tune. I think it's called Reminiscence. Now, I know some of the graphics and the art is very rudimentary, especially by the standards of what you guys are used to today. But trust me when I say that this was a huge step up from the first game, and like not actually that bad for the PlayStation 1. This here just giving some backstory to everything. There we are as soldiers heading out. This punk is a waste of time. I wonder where he came from. Hey you, wake up already. I'll throw you in the river again. So if any of you guys played the first Suikoden, or watched my playthrough of it, then you might recognize that face. So you're finally awake. Hey, can you say your name? Yeah. Let's we want to be honest with this guy. So you can talk, huh? What the hell were you doing in the river? Did you slip? We were ambushed by the state army. We were attacked by the state army. It doesn't really matter what we say here. We were attacked by the State Army. State Army? What are you talking about? We just signed a peace agreement. I can't believe it, huh? Are you a Highlander? Highland Royal Army Unicorn Brigade? No, I'm not. I mean, we can say no, I'm not, but eventually we'll be confronted into admitting that we are, so yeah, let's just go with it. I see. So you and I are enemies. I'm Victor, leader of the mercenary army and friend of the city-state of Jowston. You might remember that, blue-caped gentleman. Victor, are you having fun picking on that poor kid? What are you talking about, Flick? I wouldn't do that. I'm a nice guy. But anyway, what happened to the other one? That must be Joey. It's no good. We lost sight of him. I hope he made it. Too bad. Okay, listen up. Whoever you are, you're going to be my personal guest for a while. You may not find accommodations too comfortable, though. Don't look so worried. We're not going to eat you or anything. Okay, let's go back to the fort. So, we are now Victor's prisoner. But don't worry, we could be much worse. This'll be your room for a while. It's small and not too comfortable, but you'll have to live with it since you're a prisoner. Yeah, the translation isn't spectacular, but I hope you get the spirit of the translation. It gets pretty cold at night, so try to bundle up. Yeah, okay, Victor, we'll just, yeah. We'll just lay in the fetal position in the corner, and use some of the rats for warmth. Good morning. So you were the one they brought in last night, huh? You're just a kid. I'm Paul. I'm going to watch out for you. After breakfast, you're going to do some work for us. After all, no work, no eat. Okay, so, I suppose that's reasonable. Okay, what was your name? Oh yeah, Fred. Anyway, look at this place. People around here are so lazy. The boss is no exception either. Anyway, I want you to push all the boxes up against that far wall, like this. Whew! Come on, push all of them, tied up against the wall. Now, clean up the rope that's laying here. I'll be outside. Call me when you're done. Okay, so this is would we call it a mini-game? Or a little bit, get used to the area traversal? We just have to, push these things against the wall, as he said. So it's very simple. You just go up against the crates, go to the very, very middle, and push, and it kind of does it for you. But don't tell Paul that. This is our dinner we are working for. So let's make it look like we put some welly into it. Et voila. And we got some rope. Okay. Pretend that took like 6 hours or something. Whoa, you did a nice job. I appreciate it. I'm pretty tired. I'm not surprised. You did it all yourself. After supper, get right to sleep. Okay, well at least they're not like working us to death. I'm sorry, this is all we've got. Rations have been tight lately. Good morning, Fred. You look well. Okay, I've got an important errand for you today. Listen up and remember. Go to the stockroom and get 2 pairs of boots. Then get 3 flints at the blacksmith. And 2 bags of flour at the item store. I'll be waiting here. Thanks. Okay, so 2 boots, 3 flints, 2 bags of flour. So this is not where we want to be. This is the mercenary base. So we want to be talking to this lady, Barbara. Yeah, what do you want? I've never seen you around here. Oh, a prisoner, huh? So, what is it? Oh, that's right, boots. How many do you need? So we were told to get 2 pairs, but let's get 3. We got 3 pairs of boots. So now we give 1 to Paul, and we give 2 to Paul, and we keep 1 for ourselves. Yeah, I gave them to you. Maybe we can get some more? Yeah, what do you need? Oh, we can't get any more. Rats. That's okay. Okay. The war's over. You'd think you wouldn't need weapons. The look on Victor's face has really got me worried. The blacksmith? This looks like a blacksmith. What? You want some flints? How many do you need? So, what did he say? 3? Let's get 3. You got 3 flintstones? You like that, flintstones? Okay, here you go. Don't drop them along the way. And now lastly, we need some flour. So we will get that upstairs. It's a pretty cool base. This is the item store. What? Flour? Sorry, we're out of flour now. You'll have to go to Ryobi village. So we'll have to go to the next village to get the flour. We'll be going there soon. You guys, you're the kids Victor picked up. Who is this lady? You want something from me, kid? Ho ho. Come back in a few years and I'll be happy to teach you some things. Okay, Leona. I'm glad the war's over, but this food is just terrible. Yeah, I don't imagine they have the best of rations here. Okay, so we were told that we were going to have to go to the next village to get the flour. And I don't believe we'll be allowed to go. The door is locked. Yep, there you go. Let's take a little peek upstairs. Oh, it's Victor. Let's have a word with him. Huh? You're helping out. Thanks. Hard work, okay? I mean, work hard work. Work hard. What am I like? Who is this one here? You're a new recruit. You're a new recruit, huh? Here, I've got seniority. Okay, buddy, okay. So, I mentioned earlier that this game is a bit like Pokemon, insofar as there is a catch-em-all element. Let's have a word with this chap. Flick? Fred, wasn't it? Sorry we couldn't save your friend. And a good rule of thumb is if a character has a face, or a portrait, then very most likely they will be a significant character. Maybe not necessarily one that we can recruit, but probably significant in some form. This is Flick's room. It has to be spotless. Of course. So we'll be coming up here a bit later on. So let us head back down to Paul and tell him that, unfortunately, we're out of flour. Okay, hand it over. 2 pairs of boots, 2 flints, and... Huh? What about the flour? I see, we're out of flour, huh? Listen, will you go to Ryobi village for me? Don't worry, it's not far. But you can't go by yourself. Someone will have to take you. Go and talk to Leona. I'll go and unlock the door. Okay, so we are being let out of the fort. Interesting. And let's see who will be brought to escort us. Hey kid, what do you want? Someone to go with you? On an errand to Ryobi, huh? Oh, okay. Gengen? Here we go. What Leona want? You want Gengen, or is food ready? Gengen, sorry to ask you to babysit, but could you take this kid to Ryobi with you? Gengen soldier, Gengen not babysitter. Don't be like that. A fine kobold warrior like you should honor a lady's request. You alright, my lady. Let's go, boy. Follow Gengen. Yeah, so the kobolds are... They're an interesting element of this game. Gengen! Where are you going? Tuta. Gengen, take this kid to Ryobi. Oh boy, really? Take me with you too. Tuta, are you finished doing Dr. Juan's chores? Yeah, I delivered the medicine. I've never been to Ryobi, and Dr. Juan don't mind if I'm out a little bit late. Grrr! Gengen must babysit 2 children? Please, kind kobold warrior. Okay, just leave it to Gengen. Gengen. Yeah! Okay, so we have Gengen join our party, and we have Tuta. So, very good. Let's take a look at them. What do we got? Gengen, he's got that. So in terms of items, he's not too bad. Let's take a look at their strengths. Okay. Yeah, well, as it's just the three of us, Gengen's pretty tough. He's level 6 already. That is not bad. Well, yeah, let's get out of here. So, you're going with Gengen and Tuta. If Gengen is with you, you'll be fine. Okay, Fred, Ryube is northwest of here. You'll find it if you follow the road. Get some flour at the item store there. You won't need to pay for it. Well, good luck, and don't get lost. Leave it to me. Alright. So we are free to leave the town. Who's this chap? Haha, isn't he cute? I picked him up because he looked kind of hungry. Hey Fred, Tuta, listen. It's a big world with lots of monsters out there. Be careful. Gengen, it's not a forest or a mountain road. There won't be that many monsters, right Fred? Soldier must not be overconfident. Gengen is leader of this group, so now you call me Captain Gengen. Okay, Captain Gengen. Yeah, let's go along with it. Okay, everyone, here we go. Stay with the captain. Okay, and now this is the world map. I don't believe we have the access to the mini map just yet. I think that comes a bit later. But where we're going is here. So as you can see, it's a straight shot. So this is the Ryube village. Let's have a word with some of the locals. You mustn't go to the North Sparrow Pass. A horrible mist monster lives there. Really, I was so scared I had to change my pants afterwards. Okay, we're here. Fred, Tuta? When we're done getting flour at the item store, let's have some fun. So Tuta's never been here, so she really wants to go. So, yeah, let's have a little look-see around. In this game, you can't save on the world map. You can only save in inns, which is what this is. Brrr, I shiver just thinking about it, huh? You haven't heard? The mince monster of North Sparrow Pass. I saw it with my own eyes. Will this guy be... He's the state soldier? The war is over. So why do I have to be on patrol anyway? Welcome. We run a clean place here and charge a fair rate too. So we could stay, we could save our data. Let's do that. Lovely. So staying here is going to cost us 70 potch per person. So that's 210 potch. That's quite a bit for the moment. So I don't believe we need to save now anyway. Let's see what's going on here in town. Hello, who are these guys? What do you want? Could you please wait until we're done setting up? Ellie? Rena? Don't worry, handsome. We'll be done getting set up soon. Hello, Rena. And who's this guy? Me Bolgon. Okay. Well, they're, we'll be seeing a bit more of them in a bit. Whoa, she's beautiful. I wonder what her name is. Yeah, you wonder, buddy, you wonder. Alright, flour. That's why we came here. The item shop is down there. That's probably where we have to go. But, I think it's cool having a little look around. Where did you come from? Yeah, I don't think there's too much else to do here. So, oh, this character looks interesting. Millie. Remember her from the first game? Huh? Where's Bonaparte? Now this shop is the blacksmith shop. Howdy, what do you want to sharpen? So here, we have the option of sharpening our weapons, embedding runes onto them, or removing runes from them. We won't be doing any of those things because we really can't be doing any of those things right now. But just so you know, I'm so glad my husband is back. Running a blacksmith is hard. I'm sure it is, miss. I'm sure it is. But, come on. We're here to get some flour, so let's get the flour. Item shop, I believe. This is an item shop. Welcome! Hey, I know you. Right, me Kobold Warrior Gengen. Now Captain Gengen. What can I do for you today? Oh, it's a lady. I should put the voice of a lady. Huh? What? Oh, flour as usual? Just a minute. Yeah, apologies for the, voices all over the place, guys. As you can see, this game has got writing. And, yeah, I just thought to give some flair to it. Because, without that, it might be a bit tough going, just, reading reams of dialogue over and over again. Here, I'll put it in your bill as always. So, we got some flour. Okay, we go back now, Fred, Tutor. I want to look around some more. Okay, Fred, Captain Gengen. So Tutor wants to look around some more. I want to see the show too. No, watching that kind of thing makes you stupid, you know. Wonder what show they could be talking about. Let's look here. So what are they going? Come on in. If you need supplies, I've got them. You better stock up. It looks like war again. So let's see the kind of prices of stuff. So we've got bandanas, leather hats, robes, and tunics. So the leather hat only improves our defense by 1. It's not spectacular. The leggings by 2. Now the thing is, you look at the prices on the right, and you think, that's not that expensive. Like, with a bit of saving, we should be able to kit out our whole team. Which is true. But just think, you're going to probably having 6 characters at some point. And it's going to be the case of kitting out 6 characters. And when you get new characters, you'll probably want to rotate between them and get and kit them out as well. And not all equipment goes on all characters. So there is a bit of a balancing act with respect to the money situation. But do not worry, in this game, yeah, there will be money-making schemes that we will countenance for sure. So, we've got the flour. Is this Poe? Poe? Good, good. Okay, that's all of it. See you, Fred. There goes Gengen. I have to go soon, too. Goodbye, Fred. It was fun. Okay, I'm gonna go eat now. How do you like your food today? I told the cook to give you extra. You've been working really hard. Here's today's chore. You'll see that oil spilled all over the floor. Wipe it with the rag like this. I love the little squeaking sound it makes. Can you wipe it up like this, Fred? I'll come take a look at it later. I want it sparkling clean. Okay, we've got the rag. So, let's get to cleaning. Nothing there. There's some here. Nothing there. Let's check up this way. No. Whoa, come on. Let's check upstairs. Whoa. Okay, I might walk. The controls are a bit tough if you don't walk. No, that might be it, actually. Alright, let's tell Paul. There are still a few stains. I want this place spotless. There are still a few stains? Where? Okay, where have we not looked? Did you guys see some stains that I didn't see? You must mean like upstairs, right? Let's check upstairs. And he was right. Awesome. Yeah, so I think, we've done pretty well here. All things considered, I mean, considering at the beginning of this game we were probably about to die at the hands of a treacherous captain, I think we've done well. Okay, that's everything for sure. I mean, it has to be, right? Wow, the floor looks great. You've got talent. Of course. Ha! I like you. You have spirit. Okay, today's chores are done. About that oily rag. Well, just toss it out somewhere. Come on, let's have supper. Great job. You must be pretty tired. Haha, you're an interesting kid. Hey, it looks like somebody snuck in here. Fred, if you're here, answer me. Fred! Oh, it's Joey. I'm here, Joey. Fred, thank God. I'm gonna get you out of here. Are you okay? I'm so relieved. Let's get out of here before the soldiers come back. Okay, Joey's in the potty. Let's get the hell out. I mean, these guys weren't exactly mistreating us, but if we can escape, why not? Oh. Okay, that's far enough. Give yourselves up before you make us adults mad. We're outnumbered. Let's bust through. I understand. Now you can start by telling me who you are. Okay, we'll start with your name. Jowy Atreides. Joey, okay. Since you came here to rescue Fred, can I assume you're also a Highlander? That's right. I see. You're the other one, the one we lost in the river. Now that you mention it, I never did hear how you managed to wind up in that mess. Well, Fred said something about a surprise attack by the state, but the state army hasn't moved since the peace treaty was signed. So what the hell happened? Should we yeah, okay, let's tell him the truth. We can trust Victor. Uh-oh, that doesn't sound good. Luca Blight? I've heard of him, but... Anyway, what were you planning to do after you rescued Fred? After I rescued Fred, I was planning to go back to Kyoto Town with him. So are you still planning on trying to escape? Yes. Well, can you just stay put in the cell for a while? We'll give you food and a place to sleep. Interesting, so they're thinking about something. Sorry, I couldn't rescue you after all. After that, I woke up in a village named Toto. I'd been found by a little girl who brought me back to her home where they mended my wounds. I heard a rumor that a young man was being held prisoner here, and so I came to save you. Sorry. Well, it's the thought that counts, Joey. Sorry, I know this food isn't too good, but try to eat it all. Fred, I don't blame you for trying to escape, but please don't do it again. The boss will let you out of here soon enough. Excuse me, could I please have a spoon? A spoon? For your soup? Aren't we the fancy noblemen? Wait a minute, I'll get you one. Fred, do you want my carrots? It's just about time. Fred, let me see what you're holding. You gonna try to escape? Of course. They won't expect us to make a run for it so soon. Let's see. Flint, oily rag, rope. Excellent. This will do just fine. But first we have to get out of here. Just bend the spoon like this. Alright, it's open. They won't catch us this time. Well, are we going to be escaping? I'm not sure, but should be interesting nevertheless. Anyhow, we're going to take a quick break here, guys. Guys, if you like this kind of stuff, please consider hitting that like button. It does help push the videos up the old YouTube charts. And if you like this stuff and you'd like to see more about it, I do make a lot of other content, so please consider subscribing, as it would be a big help. It costs nothing, takes just a second, and is a huge help in supporting the channel. Anyhow, guys, I hope you like this game. There will be more episodes coming out anon. But yeah, that's it for now. This has been Suikoden II. Thank you very much, and I'll see you next time.